Calling Diane Settlemeyer.
Diane, how may I help you?
Yes, hi. I noticed you called me, Diane Settlemeyer. This is Daniel Crowley.
Oh, hi, Mr. Crowley. What can I do for you?
You called me. It's 4 o'clock. Just so you know, I'm recording this call on the 10th day of February 2016.
Okay, I had called because you had called me either last night or this morning before I got in and asked about the status of your case, correct?
No, I didn't call you. But go ahead. Maybe it was
I had a
somebody else.
voicemail.
Could have been 2 days ago, Diane.
Oh, it just popped up for today. Have you talked to Patrick Larkin yet?
Emailed him pictures and such, yeah. I mean, not today yet. I'm.
Okay, then he should be contacting you to set up a visit for an inspection. And at that time, they'll verify your tenant information as well, so everything can be done in one shot. And then they'll proceed from there.
What about the installation?
Well, they have to do the inspection first.
What is the inspection detail?
They're gonna look, make sure that everything has been taken care of.
Everything in what aspect?
I don't look at the deferral, so I don't know, but I know there were several items on there.
Oh,
So
you
now
mean,
that he has pictures, he'll come out and do the inspection for you.
okay, well then can I ask you this?
You can ask. I don't know if I'll have an answer.
Well, at one time dealing with community advocates, that was already done and dealt with. They were to come out and do the install or demolition, tear down and put in it and reinstall. Um, that was already done on the 25th.
There was an issue with that inspection that they did a deferral. That means that they need to come out again.
Okay. Um, just so to your attention, it seems like I'll call Patrick, but I'm just going to say to you, in this position, I'm not only a tenant in my own dwelling, but I have to deal with tenants. And under the tenant laws in the state of Wisconsin, the temperature cannot go below 8.9 degrees, I believe. And I got pictures taken this morning that in the whole house it was 62 degrees. And I just took a picture downstairs in the basement with a time set, and it's saying it's like 55 degrees. So I'm in violation of the laws, and I was put in that position by the negligence of community advocates and
I
Action
believe
Heating and
that
Air Conditioning.
somebody brought you out space heaters, though, correct?
Well, yeah, three of them. Three of them, Miss. Uh,
Yeah.
three of them. So how is that going to heat 8 rooms?
Well, you might need to centralize to one or two rooms with that, but we do provide space heaters when we want to make sure that somebody's safety is not in jeopardy. So that is how we can help you address it while you're dealing with the deferral.
3 and 8 rooms, including the basement, which would be another 2 rooms. Miss Diane, I mean, I'm being rational with you. I'm being understanding and acceptance, but right now I'm in violation of the state laws with my tenants in here.
You have a tenant in your apartment also?
Not in my apartment. This is a 2153, 2155.
Yep.
I live in 2155. No heater. No heat whatsoever. I have to maintain temperatures in 2153 for tenants that I have rented out to as of the 1st.
And are you upstairs or downstairs, or are they side by side?
Upstairs, downstairs.
Are you upstairs or downstairs?
I'm upstairs.
and you have a tenant downstairs,
Yes.
and that person has heat, or they also do not have heat?
They do not have heat because I can't maintain the temperature. I believe personally I'm just overworking the furnace for them to try to heat the whole house. As well as having gas leaks that have been flagged from action in heating and air conditioning or whatever that's gone awry, where meaning nobody cares.
Well, we do care. We want to make sure that you're safe and your tenant is safe. But you do need to have Patrick send someone out there. And I know he said he would contact you today to set that up.
Okay, well that's fine. I'm just calling you because you called me, ma'am, at 4 o'clock. So.
That's why I called you.
Okay, well.
I had a voicemail, but if it took a couple days to pop in, I apologize.
It had to be at least a couple days, ma'am. I'm serious.
Okay. Then Patrick will take care of you.
All right. I like I said, right now I'm in violation of the state laws.
I'm not even able to address that, not being a lawyer. So.
I'm not saying that. You don't have to be a lawyer. You got to be a landlord. I'm sure you dealt with other situations. It's right on. If you type in state of Wisconsin landlord-tenant rights, it's right in the handbook. It's right on the paperwork. If you haven't gone to that class, it's totally free, brought to the city of Milwaukee building inspectors for landlords to learn the rights of a tenant. Maybe you should attend it and get a diploma. I try to obey by the laws, not break the laws or have somebody live in a condition that's unsafe. I mean, unless you want to put us up in Super 8 for a couple days until Patrick gets around to doing it, you give me the PO and I'll be right there in a heartbeat.
That's not within my purview to do, so.
And I'm on a breathing machine for sleep apnea, I could take that anywhere.
Electric?
I have electric, but what's the sense of using it when it's heat regulated, ma'am?
Well, that's why we provided space heaters. So.
I have 3 out of 8 rooms, not counting 2 spaces in the basement, which are maintaining a temperature of 50 degrees. And I just find in some situations, people are liable for my well-being in my building, so I don't have any pipes break. Now, when you go home at night, what's the temperature in your house?
68.
Okay. Shouldn't I feel the right to have that temperature in my place?
Well, we're trying to assist you, but we needed you to do some things first.
They've been done since the 26th. Maybe you need to go up on YouTube and look at some of the videos I've done. I've complied with every possible situation with the addings of community advocates.
Well, less than 24 hours ago, you provided the pictures, Mr. Larkin, and he will take it from there.
Okay. Now, do you work personally for the city of Milwaukee?
No, I do not. I work for Milwaukee County and the Energy Assistance Program.
Through Mr. Abley?
Correct.
Okay. The same people that can't figure out why that there's concrete falling in the domes while he was, But, all right, I appreciate it, ma'am. Thank you. You tell Chris I say hi. He knows who I am. Take care.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. That call was taking place the 10th day of February 2016, and it is 4:08 p.m.